How many challenges have you faced this week? How many challenges have you faced this month? And how many challenges have you faced in your whole life? It's probably quite a few number right there. Whole point is to never give up. You realize how many challenges we've all faced? The number there? It's probably maybe at least 2 big strong ones, but you've had several challenges. But never give up on it. Who cares? Understand that you simply have to keep moving forward. Keep taking your steps of action to what you really, really want. And disregard what things look like right now. Disregard what everything looks like. When you realize all that you're gaining, it's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Afi Bell. And I have been going through epilepsy, means seizures, on a regular basis. I've been going through epilepsy for over 16 years. Having these seizures for quite some time now. And it's not holding me down. What obstacle have you been facing? What obstacle have you overcome for several years or a lot of time? What really can make you feel exciting is that you have gained tremendously from this. Realize all of the skills, all the strength that you have now because you went through that situation. It's amazing. Because now you're not going to be afraid, or now it's not going to worry you to handle this again because you understand how to work it. It's similar to me. I have been going through these seizures. I'm not allowed to jump in the car as many of you are. I utilize the other BMW that you might not know about, or you might not realize. It's called bike, metro, and walking. I'm walking around. It's the other BMW. And this BMW is making sure, fine-tuned my body, is keeping me going around town and not giving up. Just because a ride isn't coming right here, or just because I can't jump in that car, it's not stopping me. It's not scaring me off about how to get around anywhere. What about you? Aren't you realizing that you're not worried about X, Y, and Z because you've gone through a situation? And it's really great to think about the butterfly. Remember how that butterfly comes into the world, and the butterfly isn't just starting flying. That butterfly has to take one of its first steps, which is breaking out of the cocoon. As it is hurling and breaking out of the cocoon, all of that work is giving the butterfly strength for its wings. That's one of the ways it gets strength for its wings to be able to fly around town next. That's one of the first steps it's got to take. One of the steps you had to take was to go through your obstacle. You have lots of strength. A lot of things in your legs, as we don't have wings. Got a lot of strength in your legs and your arms, the muscles of your brain. You've got a lot of strength there. You've gained tremendously. Keep going. Realize all those skills and keep moving forward. It's happening for you. It's happening. I'm using my BMW, but Robert Kiyosaki also motivated me to use the other muscles of my brain. Robert Kiyosaki wrote that book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And he said that it's not just one way of getting funds. Who cares about all the money that you have coming in? Don't just use all that in the savings. Exercise all the other muscles in your brain and see other ways that you can be making funds that way. That makes all the sense in the world. We're not going to just rely on this one way of making income. I seriously to start using other muscles in my brain, and it showed me other options. I made sure I wrote a book, Living Free with Epilepsy. Shared you that story. Shared to other folks how there's other famous people. Harriet Tubman, Julius Caesar, Socrates, Florence Griffin Jr., they all had seizures and didn't let it hold them down. Exercise my muscles that way. I'm writing and using my other skills and passions. What are you using? What muscles are you operating right here? Make sure you're operating those muscles. Because I'm sure you see exactly what you want to get. We're all visual people. You see what you want to go for. You simply got to take your step of action and get it. What step did you take this week? Did you take one last week? You need to be operating on a daily, on a weekly basis. Take your steps regularly. If you're continually taking your steps of action and realize how you're gaining, realize how you are walking towards the victory, gaining exactly what you wanted. You're going for it. It works out tremendously. When you keep going for it, you have the confidence. Carry yourself and realize you don't care what it looks like right now. You're simply continually looking for it. And it's happening. You're just utilizing the muscles of your brain right now and all your strengths and skills. And you don't care what other people might think they see. But you realize that your path is this way. Because there are ways, many different ways, to get to a location. As many of us use freeways, or there's a street route, or there's that walking route I'm telling you about. You're using all your muscles, you're walking towards your steps, and understand you're gaining it when you continually move forward and don't give up. So take your step of action regularly. And let me know what's going on. Let me know if you accomplished your goal. Let me know how close you are. You can hit me up at contact@afibell.com. My name is Afi Bell. That's the website. afibell.com. It's AFI bell.com. Like the ringing bell. So just contact me at contact@afibell.com. Tell me what steps of action you're taking and what you're going to accomplish or what you are accomplishing. It's wonderful to see the great victory. I have seizures and I'm overcoming and I'm continually walking. Everyone else who's having those similar ones can just show off their same wonderful skills. So just contact us all and it'll be great for everybody to hear your great story. Keep it going. Feel good.